Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Mediocre Reviews and Awesome Brews. I'm your host Tony. Today I got for you Rogue's Old Crustacean Barley Wine. And as you can see, it's a 2008 vintage. This is part of their XS series. I hear it's sort of like their Imperial series. I hear the XS series is much better than their regular run-of-the-mill beers. So I'm hoping this was like an $18 bottle. But anyways, let's go ahead and crack into it and see what we got here. Really nice, sort of a burnt orange color to it. Oh yeah, there's definitely hints of red around the edges. Got about a finger's worth of a nice off-white head, almost tan in color. This comes in, let's see here, cap this off real quick. Maybe. So this comes in at 11.5% ABV and 110 IBUs. So let's go ahead and get the aroma on it, guys. Oh wow. Getting some toffee notes in there. Definitely some dark fruit, some sweet orange. Even some roasted malt character in there as well. Huh. Maybe some faint hints of chocolate. Faint hints of chocolate. Maybe a little bit of coffee in there too. That's pretty unusual for a barley wine. Well, let's go ahead and get a taste on it, guys. Cheers. Okay, definitely getting toffee in there. Definitely getting some dark fruits in there. Wow, for being an '08 vintage, wow, it's got a decent amount of hop bitterness in there. Wow, yeah, definitely getting some figs, some raisins. Some really nice dark cherry flavors in there. Wow, definitely has a fairly thick, syrupy mouthfeel to it. Ooh, got a little hint of cinnamon in there. That was really nice. So far so good. This fairly decent drinking barley wine. I mean, for being 3 years old, that's to be expected. Let me let this warm up for a little bit. I've had it out of the fridge for maybe 30 minutes or so, so it's getting there. Let me let it warm up for a little bit longer and see if anything else develops with it. Be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back with Rogue's Old Crustacean 2008 vintage, part of their XS series. It's been out of the fridge warming up for a total, I say, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, somewhere around there. Let's go ahead and get a nose on it, see if maybe anything else has come out of it. I did pour a little bit more in the glass, so more of it would warm up. I'm definitely getting a little bit more of a sugary sweetness coming in there. Those hints of chocolate have become a little more pronounced. Definitely get that sweet orange in there still. That's actually come up quite a bit. Well, let's go ahead and get another taste on it, guys. Cheers. Oh yeah, definitely getting more of a that sweetness is coming out a little bit more. Getting almost like a sugar coated raisin character in there. Getting like a more of a molasses sweetness in there also. Wow, that bitterness is still there. Getting more, not getting so much alcohol on the palate, but I'm definitely getting huge warming in the chest. Not so much in the back of the throat or even on the back of the palate, but huge warming in the chest. But like I said, absolutely no alcohol flavor on the palate. Yeah, sweetness has really come out in this. That bitterness, it's pretty interesting bitterness for as old as it is. As far as how pronounced the bitterness is, it's not super hoppy like a IPA would be, or an imperial IPA, or if this thing were to be fresh. But pretty decent bitterness on this. All in all, it's a fairly good barley wine. Not the best I've ever had, but you know what, guys? I think the grade on this. Grade on this, I'll give this a B. Yeah, it's Rogue's Old Crustacean Barley Wine, 2008 vintage, part of their XS series. I found this about 6 months ago or so, give or take, and if you see it, I'd say give it a try. I mean, it's quite a bit more expensive than your average beer. I think it's worth a try. I mean, it's not spectacular by any means, but it's definitely a solid B beer. Not the best barley wine I've ever had, but I highly recommend going out and picking one up if you're willing to shell out around 18 bucks or so for it. I think that's about what I paid for it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Cheers. Thanks for watching. No, I'm not going to chug this one. Wow. Yeah, that bitterness is kind of accumulating somewhat on the palate. Anyways, see you guys later.